in full swing. Our next guest has true generosity of spirit and heart. She's the founder of Prospector Theater in Connecticut. It's a 4-screen traditional cinema. The only difference is most of the staff is made up of people with disabilities. In the past 10 years, Prospector Theater employees have earned more than $28 million as a group. Let's say hi to Val, looking fabulous. You are such an awesome person. I have to ask, though, this was inspired by your sister, right?
My sister has Down syndrome, so I grew up very close to people with disabilities my whole life.
Yeah.
And I ran an arts organization for adults with disabilities for 12 years. And at some point, I just realized that, like, my friends with disabilities were so talented, so smart, so passionate, so employable. But the doors to employment have been tight, closed shut for people with disabilities. It's just so sad that about 80% of people with disabilities in this country are unemployed. And so I decided we got to change that. And one day I was at a stoplight in my town and I looked and I saw a theater building which was about to be demolished. And I had just this whole vision of sparkle and light. And I saw this movie theater just open and vibrant. And that's what we did. And it's been 10 years now. Amazing.
So how many people do you employ and what do they do? What do they do?
So currently we have 125 employees. All of our employees are known as prospects, and about 75% of whom have disabilities, and they do every single job imaginable. And we're breaking old stereotypes and seeing people like with disabilities doing unconventional jobs and doing video production and all sorts of different jobs throughout from box office to graphic design and ushering and gourmet popcorn.
Yeah.
And
girl,
lots of really great jobs.
This is actually the big success. This is the theater's big success right here too, right? I gotta try it because they put it in front of me. So what's this one?
So this one is Belgian chocolate toffee.
Fine.
So we make this in our theater. This creates so many jobs for people, and it is sweet work, isn't it? How is it?
It's like the perfect amount of sweet and salty. I'm so happy right now.
ProspectorPopcorn.org.
Oh my God.
It is, and here you've got peppermint
I would
bark.
eat the entire bag fine. I should probably taste them all to be respectful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have several members of our popcorn team here in the audience.
Yeah. So, I love this, but oh my God. I mean, fine. I'm asking you a question. I'm gonna try this little goodie out. So, I love this. You have a special holiday tradition, right, at the theater?
We do. We have our Sparkle Awards, and it's like the Academy Awards is nothing compared to our Sparkle Awards. We dress up in our sparkly finest, and we give each other awards. And we believe in sparkle where we come from. Sparkle are the people's inner passions and what drives them to work. And to all the employers out there, I want to just encourage people to look to the incredible talent pool of people with disabilities that you have in your community. They want to work, can work, and do a great sparkly job.
Yeah. And think differently, which is important.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We have two of the people who work there joining us now. Everybody say hello to K-Mann and Cece. Give it up. Well, it's great to meet you both. And K-Mann, you want to be referred to as K-Mann, right?
Yep, K-Mann, yep.
I love it. It's a great nickname. I love that. K-Mann, how long have you been at the theater and what do you do?
That's a good question, Kelly. I've been working at the Prospector over 10 years. I do box office by selling our tickets and then our gift card and our gift card pose, making sure everyone works together as a team, and also I work in concessions. We're selling our gourmet, fabulous gourmet popcorn by our team.
It is so good. It is so good. What does having this job mean to you?
Definitely paychecks, definitely paychecks.
You get to do fun stuff with that, exactly.
And also, I'm married for 15 years for a beautiful young lady. Her name is Cindy Mann. She is one of my favorite people who works at the team of the Prospector Theater.
Aww, I love that. So, Cece, you like to educate others about people with disabilities as well there, right?
Yes, I do. We actually have a program at the Prospector Theater. It's called Service Learning, and it's where students from different schools come to us or sometimes we will go to them and we will talk about our disabilities.
Yeah.
My disability is I am visually impaired, but even though I am visually impaired, I don't let that stop me. My motto is, don't let your disabilities define you, let your disabilities inspire you.
Yeah, that's a great motto. So how long have you been at the theater, and what do you do?
Okay, I have been at the theater for 3 years now.
Yeah.
And I do box office,
Yeah.
ushering, and I do the service learning program.
So Cece, you're also the voice of the Prospector Theater Popcorn, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's cool.
And everywhere I go, it doesn't matter where I go. I love to promote the popcorn and the theater.
Yeah.
I actually have a little jingle. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
It goes like this. ProspectorPopcorn.org.
All right. Well, I was telling them my first job, actually, my first job I ever had, and I loved it. I worked at a movie theater, and it was so fun, and like the friendships you develop there, and going from concession to box office to cleaning crew, like all of it, it was really, really fun. So I know that environment. It's a very cool environment. And we have the executive director of Prospector Theater in the audience. Everybody say hi to Ryan. What's up, Ryan? So Ryan.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Ryan, you have a holiday message for Val, K-Mann, and Cece, right?
Absolutely. I just want to say that I am so proud of you three and inspired by you three. I'm joined with some prospects next to me here. I know there's over 100 prospects watching from home. I think I speak on behalf of the community and the world, Val, how thankful we are for your vision. We have the best popcorn and movie theater experience on the planet.
Concur.
It's because of our workforce. That's not a coincidence. And the Prospector is a movement. We are debunking stereotypes about those of us with disabilities being viewed as only capable of menial job skills. We can contribute to society. We can add value. So this holiday season, I think we could all use a little bit of sparkle in our lives, in our hearts, and in the employment place. So sparkle on.
Yeah. Well, Val, we love what you're doing at Prospector Theater, and so do our friends at Kroger. And like you, they are committed to inclusivity and employment. In fact, for the 5th year in a row, Kroger received a Best Place to Work for Disability Inclusion Award by the Disability Equality Index. And that is why, to help you keep your mission going, they're going to give the theater $25,000 to help out.